What's up, guys? It's Dallas here. Welcome back to another Juice WRLD Death Race Full Up Pixel Art tutorial. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome, and hopefully you can join me for some more pixel art tutorial videos. In the last video, we were working over here on our left side, and that's where we are going to continue. As always, if you want early access to tutorial videos, typically I upload about one a day. When you become a channel member, you get access to all the videos I already have uploaded. Let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna start over here on this left side first. To right at this bottom gray terracotta, we'll place this gray terracotta one to right, and then we're gonna place on top of it another brick block going to right two. Underneath the right nether brick block, we'll place this another brick block, and then we're gonna place underneath that right gray terracotta black concrete going to right three. To right at that black concrete, we're gonna place this coal blocks going to right two. And then to right at that bottom cold block, we'll place us black terracotta. On top of the black terracotta, we are going to place us a dark oak wood log. To the left of the dark oak wood log, we'll place this black terracotta going to left two. To the left of the black terracotta, we'll place us dark oak wood log. On top of the dark oak wood log, we'll place this black terracotta. And then we're going to place us to right of the black terracotta at the very bottom. We're going to place this black concrete powder going to right four. Okay. Now on top of the black concrete powder on the far right, we're going to place this gray concrete. And then to the left of the gray concrete, we're going to place us a dark oak wood log. To the left of that, we'll place us gray terracotta to the left two. Top of that right gray terracotta, we'll place us dark oak wood logs going up two. And then we are going to place us, sorry, let me move this more in front of my mouth. And then to the left of the bottom dark oak wood log, we'll place us dark oak wood logs going all the way to the left. And then we're going to place us on top of the left dark oak wood log, we'll place us dark oak wood logs going to the left three. To the left of the dark oak wood log, we'll place us gray terracotta. Top of that gray terracotta, we'll place us dark oak wood logs going to right two. To right dark oak wood log, we'll place us another brick blocks. To right another brick blocks, we'll place us gray terracotta. To right the gray terracotta, we'll place us gray concrete to right two. Underneath the left gray concrete, we'll place us gray terracotta to right three. To right of that gray concrete, we'll place us gray terracotta going to right four. To right of the gray terracotta, we'll place us gray concrete. And then we're going to place us underneath that gray concrete, we're going to place us soul sand going to right three. To the left of soul sand, we'll place us gray terracotta all the way to the left. Underneath the right gray terracotta, we'll place us soul sand. And then to the right of that soul sand, we're going to place us mossy stone bricks. Underneath the mossy stone bricks, we'll place us a cage wood log. To right of the cage wood log, we'll place a soul sand on top, or to right of the mossy stone bricks, we'll place us bedrock. To the left of the soul sand over here to the left, we'll place us gray terracotta. We're gonna place this underneath the cage wood log, we'll place us coal blocks going to right four. To the right of the coal blocks, we'll place us black concrete powder. To right the black concrete powder, we'll place us gray terracotta. Top of the gray terracotta, we'll place us gray concrete. To the left of the gray concrete, we'll place us gray terracotta going to left two. To the left of the gray terracotta, we're going to place us a dark oak wood log. On top of the dark oak wood log, we'll place us black terracotta. To right of the black terracotta, we are going to place us we're going to place us a dark oak wood log. And then to right of the dark oak wood log, we'll place us black terracotta. On top of the black terracotta on the right, we'll place this bedrock to the left two. Top of the left bedrock, we'll place this dark oak wood log. To the right at the top, dark oak wood log, we'll place us soul sand going to right four. Underneath the right soul sand, we'll place a soul sand going all the way to the left. And then we're gonna place us to right of the black terracotta. We're gonna place a soul sand. To right of the soul sand, we'll place a dark oak with dog. Underneath the dark oak with dog, we'll place us gray terracotta. Underneath the right gray terracotta, we'll place this black concrete powder to right 2. To right the black concrete powder, we'll place us coal block. On top of black concrete powder, we'll place us dark oak with dog going to right 6. 5, 6. And then we're gonna place us down below in this little gap below the dark oak with logs. Fill this in with black concrete. From there, we're gonna place us to right at the top dark oak with dog. We'll place a soul sand. To right the soul sand at the very bottom, we'll place dark oak with dog. To right dark oak with dog, we'll place a soul sand. On top of that right soul sand, we'll place us bedrock to right 2. Underneath the right bedrock, we'll place us cyan terracotta. To right at the bottom cyan terracotta, we'll place us bedrock. To right at the bedrock at the very bottom, we'll place us gray terracotta. And then to right at the gray terracotta, we'll place us a dark oak with dog. To right at the dark oak with dog, we'll place a soul sand. I'm sorry. To right at the dark oak with dog, we'll place this dark oak with dog going up 2. And then to right at the top dark oak with dog, we're gonna place a dark oak with dog going up 2. To right at the bottom dark oak with dog, we'll place a dark oak with dog going to right 2. Okay. From there, we're gonna go over here to the right, over here at the bottom, to the left of this soul sand. We're gonna place this bedrock going to left 3. To the left of that bedrock, we'll place a soul sand to left 2. On top of the left bedrock, we'll place a soul sand going all the way to the left. To the right of that soul sand, we're gonna place as bedrock. And then we're gonna place us to right of that bedrock. We'll place a soul sand to right 2. On top of the right soul sand, we're gonna place as bedrock. Let's go to the left 7. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, middle. And then on top of that right bedrock, we'll place a soul sand. To the left of the soul sand, we'll place this bedrock going to left 3. To the left of the bottom bedrock, we'll place us soul sand going to left 4, or all the way to the left. On top of that left soul sand, we're gonna place it as bedrock. And then on top of that dark oak with dog, we'll place us brown terracotta. To right the brown terracotta, we'll place this dark oak with logs to right 2. To right the dark oak with logs, we'll place this gray terracotta. To right the gray terracotta, we'll place this dark oak with logs to right 2. To right the dark oak with logs, we'll place this gray terracotta. And then below in this bottom gap, we'll place a soul sand all the way to the left. Then to right of the gray terracotta, we'll place this dark oak with logs going up 2. To right at the bottom dark oak with log, we'll place this dark oak with log. To right of the dark oak with log, we'll place this brown terracotta. On top of the brown terracotta, we'll place a soul sand going to left 2. To right the soul sand, we're going to place us dark oak with logs going to right 2. To right the brown terracotta, we'll place this gray terracotta going to right 2. To right the gray terracotta, we'll place this brown terracotta. To right the brown terracotta, we'll place us a dark oak with log. To right of the dark oak with log, we'll place a soul sand all the way to right. And then we're going to place on top of that right soul sand all the way back to the left. To right of that right soul sand, we're going to place us oak with log. And then we're going to go over here to the right. On top of the, or to the left of that bottom bookshelf, we'll place us oak with logs going all the way up. And then to the left of the top oak with log, we'll place this oak with logs going all the way to the left. And then in between this gap right here, we're gonna fill this in with soul sand. And then we're gonna go back, we're gonna go up top here. We're gonna place this on top of this dark oak wood log. We'll place this oak wood logs going up to the left of the top oak wood log. We'll place this a bookshelf. Underneath the bookshelf, we're gonna place us a cage wood log. On top of the bookshelf, we're gonna place the soul sand all the way to the right. Then place to right at the top oak wood log soul sand. And then to the left of the top soul sand, we're gonna place us a note block. Underneath that note block, we're gonna place a soul sand all the way down. To the left of the note block up top, we'll place a soul sand. To the left two. To the left of that soul sand, we're gonna place us a note block. Underneath the left note block, we'll place a soul sand going to the left or going to right two. Underneath the left soul sand, we'll place us a bookshelf. To right of the bookshelf, we'll place the oak wood log. To right of the oak wood log, we'll place this brown terracotta. Top of brown terracotta, we'll place this dark oak wood log. To the left of the bookshelf, we're to place us a note block. To the left of the note block, we'll place this oak wood logs going to the left two. Top of the note block, we'll place us oak wood logs going to the left two. And on top of the right oak wood log, we'll place this oak wood log. To the left of the bottom oak wood log, we're going to place this bedrock going to the left two. Top of the left bedrock, we'll place this a bookshelf. To right of the bookshelf, we'll place this bedrock to right two. To the left of the bottom bedrock, we'll place a soul sand going down two. And on top of that soul sand, we're going to place the oak wood log. Then we are going to place this on top of the oak wood log. Up top, we're going to place us brown terracotta going to the left two. To the left of the brown terracotta, we'll place this dark oak wood logs going to the left four. On top of the right dark oak wood log, we'll place this brown terracotta. To the left of the dark oak wood log, we'll place us brown terracotta going to the left four. I'm sorry, three. Underneath the left brown terracotta, we're going to place us dark oak wood logs going to the left two. To the left of the dark oak wood logs, we'll place us brown terracotta going to the left three. Underneath the left brown terracotta, we'll place this note block. And then we're going to place us underneath that note block soul sand going all the way to the right. And then we're going to go ahead and fill in this gap right here with soul sand. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to place to the left. We're going to go all the way back down to the bottom here. On top of this right bedrock, we'll place a soul sand going to right three. And to the left of this dark oak wood log, we're going to place a soul sand going to left three. To the left of the soul sand, we'll place this dark oak wood log. Then we're going to place us to the left of the dark oak wood log. We'll place a soul sand going all the way to the left. Then down below in this gap, we'll fill this in with soul sand. Let's go back to the left over here. We're going to place her right at this gray concrete. We'll place this gray terracotta going to right two. Then we're going to go all the way back over here to far left. We're going to place us to right at the black terracotta. We'll place us at another brick box going to right four. Then on top of the right nether brick block, we'll place it back going to left four again. And then we're going to place us on top of the, or to right at the top nether brick block, we'll place this black terracotta. On top of the right black terracotta, we'll place us black terracotta going all the way back to the left. And then place it black terracotta in between this little gap right here. Top of the nether brick block, we'll place this gray terracotta going to right two. And then to right of the gray terracotta, we're going to place us another brick block. To right another brick block, we'll place the dark oak wood logs going to right two. To right of the dark oak wood logs, we're going to place us another brick block going to right five. All right, to underneath the right gray terracotta, we'll place us another brick block going to left 2. And then underneath the left another brick block, we'll place us another brick block going to right 3. On top of the right another brick block, we'll place us a dark oak with dog. Underneath the black terracotta, we're going to place us dark oak with dogs going to right 3. And then we're going to place us to right of the dark oak with dogs, we'll place us gray terracotta. Let's place us gray terracotta going to right. Let's go all the way to right, stopping on top of the dark oak with log over here on the right. And let's place us to right at the bottom nether blocks, gray terracotta going to right 3. Then place to right at the dark oak with dogs, we'll place us gray terracotta. Okay, and then to right at the bottom gray terracotta, we'll place us gray terracotta going to right 4. The right on top of the right gray terracotta, we'll place us gray terracotta. To the left of the gray terracotta, we'll place us dark oak with dogs going to left 4. And then we're gonna place us to right at the top gray terracotta, brown terracotta. On top of the gray terracotta, we're gonna place us brown terracotta going to left 2. To the left of the brown terracotta, we'll place us gray terracotta going all the way to left. And to right at the bottom brown terracotta, we'll place us gray terracotta going to right 2. And then we're gonna place us underneath the right gray terracotta, we'll place us dark oak with dogs going all the way to right. Well, I'm sorry. We're gonna stop one gap or one block before the very end. So stop right here. And then to right at the very end, we're gonna place a soul sand. And on the left side, we'll fill this in with soul sand too. Okay, to right at the gray terracotta, we'll place a dark oak with log. To right at the dark oak with log, we'll place this gray terracotta to right 2. To right at the gray terracotta, we'll place this dark oak with log. To right at the dark oak with log, we'll place this gray terracotta. And then we're gonna place this on top of the brown terracotta on the left here. We're gonna place a dark oak with logs. We are gonna stop. Actually, let's go over here on the far right to the left of the bottom soul sand. We'll place a soul sand going to left 3. 1 2 3. And then we're gonna place us dark oak with logs going all the way to the left. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we are going to we're gonna go over here on the far left. We're gonna place us on top of the left gray terracotta going to the right. We're gonna go to right 7. To right the gray terracotta, we're gonna place us dark oak with logs going to right 4. I mean, sorry, 5. To the right of the dark oak with logs, we'll place us gray terracotta going to right 2. Underneath the left gray terracotta, we'll place us gray concrete. And to the left of the gray concrete, we'll place us gray terracotta to left 2. To the right of the gray concrete, we're gonna place us dark oak with log going to right 2. On top of the right dark oak with log, we'll place us gray or dark oak with logs going to right 3. To the right, the top dark oak with log, we'll place a soul sand going all the way to the right. Underneath the right soul sand, we'll place a soul sand all the way to the left. And then we're going to place us on top of the on top of the far left gray terracotta. We're going to place us coal blocks going to right. I'm going to go to right 6. To right of the gray terracotta, we're going to place us black terracotta, or replace the black terracotta going to the right 6. And then we'll replace to right the black terracotta, another brick blocks, to right another brick blocks. We'll replace us dark oak with logs going to right 3. To right the dark oak with logs, we'll place us gray terracotta going to right 3. Right of the gray terracotta, we'll place us brown terracotta. To right the brown terracotta, we'll place us gray terracotta to right 2. To right the gray terracotta, we're gonna place us brown terracotta going all the way to right. Okay, and I think that's a good stopping point for this video. I think in the next video we're gonna work on, I want to say, finishing up the rest of this black section right here on the side, going all the way up on that side before we continue going up more right here, and then we'll continue, but we'll see. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hopefully you can join me again next one. I'll see you guys later. Bye.